Hey guys, and welcome back to more Subnautica. So I was gonna actually start building the base in the last episode, and I gave that just a test, and it takes a lot of material. So I just spent actually quite a bit of time building up a good amount of material. This is like not even half of what I have, but we can definitely get started. This is just kind of the end of my last trip. Like glass is actually what almost takes the longest, so I recommend definitely putting a beacon. The beacon is extremely helpful. And the other cool thing I discovered is that you can do with the sea moth is you can like fly yourself out of the water. So I'm not sure if that'd be useful for evading sea creatures. The more speed you build up, the longer you kind of fly when you get out of the water. But if you do kind of frequent ones, you don't fly out as much, but it's all interesting. But yeah, I gotta start on the base. Also, do not ram into those. That's how I actually damaged the sea moth by 4%. So, but yeah, it's pretty simple actually. You take out the habitat builder, right click, select what you'd like. Here we're just gonna go with a corridor. Here I'm gonna make it kind of a longish corridor, just in case I want to build more stuff on it later. So, oops. I always want to click tab, but so yeah, they did a really good job of designing the building system. So I don't know, probably 3s, and yeah, we could probably go 3. And then you can build a room. So the first thing I do want to show you is buildings take health. Like the bigger you build it, the less health it has. To add health, you need to either add reinforcement, which is expensive. We haven't even got lithium yet. You can use bulkheads, or you can use foundations. This is what I have here. So foundations are definitely the easiest if you look at what it actually takes, but bulkheads can stop water flow as well as be structural foundations, so they are good things to have. So anyway, if we want to build our multi-purpose room, I'll show you how those look.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So the other neat thing about this is once you have, oops, actually, I didn't actually build a hatch. So we'll actually have to use the sea moth here, but generally don't want to use your sea moth for oxygen because it actually, I believe it drains down the energy when you're sitting in it breathing, because I guess it would have to use the O2 filters and stuff. And the reason I'm hurt a little bit is I actually went and got some crash powder from another one of those things just in case we needed it for something. But also if you leave the lights on in your sea moth, it also drains power. So anyway, if you want, you can just put a hatch on. Oh, see, we're already out of titanium. That's how quick you run out of materials. Like, so yeah, just fill up. Might need a little bit more glass here in a second, but it'll be fine. So it takes 2 titanium and a glass to build a hatch. The other thing you can do, which is kind of cool, is you can pop windows on. So, oh shoot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've never actually been attacked out there. I didn't actually even bring any medikits. I definitely should have. I didn't even think of being attacked. You can also construct windows from inside, I believe. Okay. But we don't have enough glass. I believe it takes 2 glass to make a window, so it's neat. We had 1 glass, so it started progress, but it could not complete it. Windows are mostly cosmetic, because if you put windows on both sides, you're actually at -3 health, where you can make a glass one, which is -2. See, it's a little bit more, but it's entirely glass. However, I think the windows add a really nice aesthetic feel. So, this is what it looks like. We're definitely going to decorate this one. You can build ladders in several places. However, if you build, or maybe, oh, you can't build one. No? Oh, because there's nothing above it. You can't build ladders into the water, but we'll show that in a second. So, but yeah, nice place to get your energy up. So things actually could be okay. So I built it right on the edge of this biome because I thought it'd be cool to build it. But yeah, there's lots of angry fishes. So yeah, if we take just a bunch of glass, that should be fine. So, okay, so that glass is like partially complete. But yeah. So if we build, you can stack rooms, which we'll do here. So now we can build onto it. Then you can build on rooms. Do we want to put a glass corridor on here? Sure. And then you can build a room onto that. So the glass corridors are pretty cool. I do have ideas for a lot of these rooms. So I'll just build another. Well, make sure you build them in the right places. You can deconstruct. Like if you want to deconstruct something, you just press E on it and it will just deconstruct it super easily, no problem at all. However, you cannot deconstruct stuff that's attached. By the way, I love the still suit as well. So, like I say, just build a ladder. I'm thinking we'll just build this one right in the middle. Oop, now we're out of titanium. You can just see how quickly all this stuff runs out. So. Okay. More titanium. And let's actually grab some more glass as well. I hope I don't run out of glass. It took me a long time. It's actually because each of those glasses is 2 quartz. So it takes a bit of stuff to get there. But so ladder. It's just kind of click to climb up and down. A couple other things I wanted to build here. We don't have power because we have not finished our solar panel research. So I've also found a bunch of that stuff while I was exploring. The propulsion can blueprint, stasis races blueprint, and so kind of thought about recording, but it wasn't that interesting watching me collect some stuff. But anyway, so medical kit fabricator. So you can just fabricate these anywhere and they'll just make medikits. So pop one of these in here. So we have one of those medikits, pretty much indefinite. You can put in a locker. I put a lock. It seems like you can put a locker like anywhere on the floor. The other thing you can build are wall lockers. Wall lockers build right on the wall. They seem to me to be handier than the regular lockers, and they take quartz instead of glass. However, they are smaller. And you can put a name on it, so we can just name it like Misk. So, want to put some of the stuff in, we could. However, oh, actually, shouldn't have put that there. We're actually going to have to deconstruct that ladder, which I can show you. Because I actually had a different plan for that room, which is going to make it so we can't have a ladder there. So, I'll put the ladders over here. Do I have enough stuff? Do actually. I'd have to get it from that other room. So there's some more stuff I want to craft. We do not have a communications relay. So let's pop this down here.
Message. This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Which is kind of funny.
Message.
It doesn't have to see it, but you can see the message in the bottom. So that's all it really does. Just kind of, it communicates. There's thinking that it will do more stuff later on. We can build our fabricator. However, we currently can't use our fabricator because it is unpowered. There's also some other cool, just cosmetic stuff we could put in here. Like we could pop a desk down. Wait, that's not very straight. Okay. I think that's straighter. Yeah, more or less. So, we actually don't have any other things to decorate this room, but this will just be like our main command ops room. So, I'm gonna leave that wall free in case I want to build like a pod or something there. Actually, I can always move this stuff later. Nah, I'm gonna move it now. It's bugging me. It all depends how you want to lay out your base, but just as I'm thinking, like, how I want stuff to be set up. So. Okay, so that's all well and good. I don't think there's really any more appliances I need. So go to the ship, and there's a couple things actually. Quickly, cured peeper, filtered water, that stuff can all go in there. Even the creature egg can go in there for now. I'll keep the power cell on me for the moment. So there's a couple things I want to grab out here. So let's grab a couple things. Probably enough titanium. And then I want to grab 2 peepers and 2 air sacs. Oh, I do have some more quartz in here as well. Okay, I must have brought that over. I think I had like 1 extra, and I was saving it in case I want to build wall lockers, because wall lockers take quartz. So, oh, I should have actually built. Oh, I did build a room over here. I was thinking. So, in these rooms, you can build large aquariums. So, this is actually going to be my main aquarium. I'm also going to put a creature egg in there. I think I should put that downstairs. And this is going to be my kind of secondary aquarium. Hopefully I have enough glass. That's the thing I was hoping I had enough glass for. Perfect. Do I have 1 more glass? I do. Okay, so I have exactly enough glass. So, you also have to put a hatch on in order to enter. Okay. So you can pop into your aquarium and it will ask you what you want to put in there. So. Oh, god damn it! I was trying to. Well, won't it let me? Okay. It was just asked about plants. So. Actually. Okay, you can't take them out once you planted them, so. So those things should grow. I was just curious about that. Should go in here. So these fish, I believe, will actually breed and grow in here. I have to go catch more peepers, but and that actually killed my auction as well. So I can't. Oh, I can't put this big blue palm in here as well. Perfect. Because that's why I captured that stuff, is to plant it here so it can grow. So I think you can even harvest it. There you go. I think it's already growing. So quite quickly. I still don't like really the placement of that acid mushroom. I wonder if I can pick it up.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So So it's pretty cool, pretty neat. So this is, like I said, going to be our big aquarium. We're going to have this one of bigger animals in here. However, I don't think I have any more glass. So, and those big rooms, I'm pretty sure, take glass, don't they? Oops. Oh no, they just take titanium. So we could quickly go build that room. Because you have to stack the rooms. Because you pretty much have to have 2 aquariums because the creatures are pretty big. So, total strength now 10. You can see it ticking down. There was a little bit of water there. And do I have water in here? Probably not. No, I don't. Just a cook beeper. So that's cool. So if I had the item there, oh, I do have a little bit more glass. That wouldn't be. I don't think that's. No, aquariums are 4 glass, so I don't quite have enough. Guess we can just put this inside. Just thinking I could even move a lot of this stuff inside if I would like. So. Do have the titanium for another multi-purpose room, but popped it on there. And complete.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So, a couple things to
Welcome
rub.
aboard, Captain.
So, I'm really surprised that they made these free though. Because I would have thought it would take titanium or something. So. Do I want to make just a normal locker? I guess I could. Okay, the one thing you want to do is don't deconstruct lockers while there's stuff in them. So this can just be my materials locker. You can see how much bigger these lockers are compared to these smaller lockers. So, but they took more material and they take up actual space. This is 2 titanium and a glass, whereas this is 2 titanium and a quartz. So that's not that much, but it's twice as much quartz. So, but. And signs, probably more useful if you're doing a multiplayer, but it's all interesting. So that's pretty much the basics of base building. Like, not too much else to say. The only other thing is I'd point out is we're going to start working on a new big creature, but I do want to get some power set up, kind of as our next goal. So anyway guys, thanks for coming out for more Subnautica, and we'll be back in the next episode for more. Thanks guys. Later.